The choir already existed for 500 years.
That's what Bach saw when he composed St. Nephew Passion.
Bach was living and working right here on this place.
Every day, the boys will meet here in this rehearsal room.
And I was very disappointed because it wasn't actually a boy, it was almost a man.
圣多马学校是全世界最古老的学校之一，历史可追溯到13世纪初期，与圣多马教堂大约同一时候成立。巴赫担任莱比锡城市的音乐总监时，在这里任教将近30年。圣多马学校创立于1212年，至今已经有超过800年的历史。圣多马学校原来的地理位置位于圣多马教堂隔邻，在1870年代以后才搬迁到现在的新校舍。附属于圣多马学校之下的圣多马男声合唱团是世界上数一数二著名的合唱团体。好了，时间差不多，让我们现在马上就去看看圣多马男声合唱团日常的排练。圣多马学校培育出许多的人才，其中出色的校友包括歌剧作曲家理查德·瓦格纳、莱因哈德·凯泽以及巴赫的孩子们，其中包括卡尔·菲利普、伊曼纽尔、威廉·弗里德曼以及约翰·克里斯托弗等。圣多马学校目前在籍的学生大概有90位，年龄介于9至18岁之间。他们呢，每一天都要聚集在这个练习室进行密集的排练。他们几乎每一周都要在圣多马教堂上演巴赫的清唱剧。在我们后面，你看到有一系列的画像，这些呢都是过去圣多马合唱团指挥的画像。在中间，当然就是巴赫本人。
So on the left-hand side, you see a plate telling that right here the old St. Thomas School was placed until 1902 and that Bach was living and working right here on this place.
From 1723 to 1750.
Absolutely, so 27 years.
The last 27 years of his life.
The other plate is dedicated to Anna Magdalena Bach, who lived here with her husband, who raised their kids and copied music for her husband and was, the center of his life. On the left-hand side, it was the cantor's apartment. On the right-hand side, it was the apartment of the rector of the school. And in the middle was the school. And under the roof, there were the dormitories of the boys. The teachers at the school had to look after the boys if they are sleeping, if they don't do stupid things.
Just imagine that kind of situation where Bach still have to compose a new cantatas every week.
Yeah.
That must have been insane.
Yes, very noisy and hard to concentrate.
So here we have a new building that was not here during Bach's time, next to the St. Thomas Church.
Built in 1904.
This is the exact location where the St. Thomas School used to be.
Yes. It doesn't exist anymore because the church wanted to have a new building in early 20th century, so they demolished the old one. Mm-hmm. But the good thing, David, is we have the chance to at least get an impression how the St. Thomas School, including Bach's apartment, looks like. Here we have a model of the St. Thomas School, which was originally built in 16th century. In the beginning, it was only a building of 3 floors, and then later they added more floors. We not only had the school for the 54 boarders and all the other students, all in all about 200 students.
So we see that Bach's apartment is down here.
Yeah.
And then up here we see many beds, so this belongs to the students.
Look, Bach's composing study.
Right.
The place where he created all this amazing music was with a window into this direction. So he was looking straight to the river Pleiße, very charming, and some parks behind it. So that's what Bach saw when he composed St. Matthew Passion or pieces like this. But on the other hand, it must have been extremely noisy.
圣多马学校完善优质的教育是巴赫的孩子们所能享有的，这也许是吸引巴赫到莱比锡工作的原因之一。许多当代著名的音乐家曾经是圣多马男声合唱团的团员，其中一位是近年曾在超过50多个国家演出的男高音沃尔弗拉姆拉特克。
When Bach came to that choir, the choir already existed for 500 years.
Yes.
It had famous composers being part of that history. I mean, you sing Bach every week, almost every day actually. And it gives you an education that you cannot get anywhere else. And you have experience being on stage. And I didn't realize it when I was a boy, how much it influenced me.
今天我也有机会认识到一位莱比锡的女高音茱莉亚·华格纳，她的儿子目前是圣多马学校的一名学生，也是圣多马男声合唱团的成员之一。
My father used to be in the St. Thomas Boys Choir. Leipzig and the St. Thomas Boys Choir has always been very close to me as a child. And then one day, this St. Thomas Boys Choir came to Munich, and I was very excited to see them. And we were supposed to be meeting one of the boys to show them around the city, because that boy was the son of one of my father's friends from the choir. And I was very disappointed because it wasn't actually a boy, it was almost a man. I think he was 17. A good decade later, that disappointment went away, and that person became my husband. So we had a boy who is now 12 years old, and he is in the choir. And actually today is one of those wonderful days that I will be singing the cantata with my son on stage.
在在下一集的追踪巴赫，我们将会看看巴赫在莱比锡生活以及工作的情况。其实巴赫当年对他的工作有许多的不满，而且不断尝试在莱比锡以外寻找工作。想知道为什么吗？那就请别忘记订阅马来西亚巴赫节的 YouTube 频道和脸书专页，以免错过下一集的节目。谢谢你今天和我一同踏上追踪巴赫的音乐之旅，我们下一集再见。